Just let y'all know, my wash and goes and like when I style my hair, it gets really messy. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you all, I have hair everywhere, I get product all over my hands. That's just how it is with me. So definitely make sure to keep some extra paper towels. I always have like a stack of paper towels. Like, as you can see, look, it's all on my shirt. It just gets messy. That's just how my wash and go is. Like I Hey everybody, it's Deja here, back with another video. I know I usually don't do my intros in the restroom, but here in Georgia it is just a hot rainy mess, and so I do use natural light for my videos. And yeah, it's really not a lot of light outside. It's just kind of gray and just kind of dark and really cloudy, so I just wanted to do my intro in the restroom so you all can see a lot better. So today I'm actually going to show you all how I do my winter wash and go. So as you can see, my hair is super duper moisturized. It feels really good. So yeah, so I just kind of wanted to take you along with me today while I do my wash and go. So if you would like to see how I got these luscious bouncy curls, then keep on watching. My hair, it is just like the curl definition is not there. As you can see, it is just really frizzy. It's just super frizzy everywhere. So I'm like, you know what, it's definitely time for me to wash my hair, so why not record it? Okay, so first I'm going to start off with my shampoo. So the shampoo that I'm going to be using is the Shea Moisture 100% Virgin Coconut Oil Daily Hydration Shampoo. So this is it, and I did have the matching conditioner and it worked lovely, but I use a whole bunch of conditioner when I wash or even co-wash my hair. So I will be using the OGX coconut water conditioner, and I've actually used these two together before and they work magically together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shampoo my hair twice really quick and then condition my hair really quick, and then I'll be back on here to show you guys how I detangle and style. Alright everybody, so I just washed my hair. So what I've been doing lately is, of course you want to dry your hair with either a microfiber towel or a t-shirt. What I've been doing lately is after I wash my hair, I will keep it wrapped up in my cotton t-shirt, and I'll keep it wrapped up for like 30 plus minutes. And doing that has really helped my hair because my hair will really like retain water, and so that it makes the drying time just a lot longer. So I've noticed that keeping it wrapped up for like 30 plus minutes, and of course it just depends on the length of your hair, and it also depends on how thick your hair is, but that has really helped me with drying time. So as you can see, my curls are freshly washed, and once again I do have my mirror over here, so I'm glancing over at this side. It's just because I'm looking at my mirror. So what I did is when I conditioned my hair, I actually left a little bit of the conditioner in there. It's just a natural curly hair hack. Just leave some of your conditioner in there. It just really makes a really good slip. Do like a deep treatment mask. So you just really have to know your hair. So I'm just going to saturate this piece. Okay. So I really like using the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I have been using this probably, I want to say this is like, if not the very first, no, I think this is the very first product I use from Shea Moisture. This is when I first started transitioning, and so I absolutely love this product. It works really, really good for my hair. I'm using it for years, never had any problems or issues with it at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and distribute that to this section, but I'm really gonna make sure to focus on my ends, okay? Because the ends are the oldest parts of your hair. So then I'm gonna split this section in half. And I'm going to apply some more. And this is like a curl enhancing smoothie, so it's, I guess it's technically not a leave-in conditioner, but I like to use it as that. Just because it does have really good slip and it's a really thick consistency. I can't use anything that doesn't have a thick consistency because my hair is thick and it'll just swallow it up, and then I'm just not going to have that moisture that I need. So I really like using this as a leave-in conditioner, especially for the winter time. I really like to be heavy-handed and use really thick products in the winter time because it definitely leaves my hair moisturized. So this is a brush. I'm using the Go Curl. I think this is by Conair, but it's just like this. I did used to use the Dimming brush. I was using the Dimming brush when I was transitioning. So the Dimming brush did work really good for my hair at first. And then after a while, which is this kind of recently, I started noticing that like when I would do it, my curls like on just like the first, you know, like actually brushing through it, they just clumped together really nice. They looked really smooth, really bouncy. But then once my hair dried, it was like they shriveled up and like matted to my scalp. It was really weird. So I was like, okay, something's not right, because I've been using the Dimming brush forever. So I was looking at some other natural hair videos, and I saw this one YouTuber in particular, and she was talking about the Dimming brush kind of had the same effect on her. And she said basically because, you know, the Dimming brush, it helps like manipulate your hair into clumping your curls together. And she was like, her curls, they're kind of already clumped together. So when she was doing the Dimming brush, it just was not doing her justice. And I'm like, you know what? That might be what my problem was. So the Dimming brush just wasn't working for me anymore. But I know that it's like a natural hair like staple product for a lot of naturals. So if you still use the Dimming brush, that is great. That's just not something that I use anymore. So I actually found this brush at Walmart, and it works really good. So yeah, so I really like it. So as I'm brushing, I also like to finger detangle as well. So I just like to do both. So like I go through once, and then I go right back with my finger detangling. Now, detangling has to be one of the most just frustrating, time-consuming parts when it comes to a wash and go. Just because it really takes time. Like, you cannot rush with detangling, because if you rush, you can pull your hair out, or your hair will just look a hot mess once it dries. It's just so much you have to do when it comes to detangling. So I really like to take my time, and that's why I like to put a lot of product in my hair, because it makes it so much easier. And of course, keeping some of my conditioner in there for when I shampooed and conditioned my hair. Okay. And just a side note, it is time for me to get a trim. I will be getting one coming up. So I will definitely give you all an update on my trim, but I will be getting a trim. I can tell when my hair needs a trim just because I can kind of tell how my ends kind of feel. They're not bad, by no means necessary. It's just I know when it's time to get a trim. And I actually get a trim every 3 to 4 months. I think, yeah. I think it's actually, I don't know, but it's usually every 3 to 4 months is when I will go and get my trim. Okay. Alrighty. So my hair feels really moisturized, and it looks good too. Okay, so after we do that, oh, and just, I'm gonna be real with y'all with this channel. I'm not gonna edit stuff out, make it look like I don't make a mess when I'm doing my hair, because I do. So the next thing I'm gonna do, which I actually mentioned this in my last hair video, is my Eco Styler Argan oil. Ooh, and I really love this. I love using Shea Moisture and Eco Styler together. I've been using this combination ever since I was transitioning too, and that was actually, I believe I started transitioning in like 2012. So these have been like my go-to products for a long time, and they've worked really well. I'm just gonna take this much, so not a lot, and I'm gonna start kind of at my roots, and then I'm just going to rub it in, and then I'm going to further finger detangle. finished diffusing my hair, I made sure to put on some of this oil. This is the same oil that goes with the shampoo line. So it is the 100% virgin coconut oil line. This is actually a oil serum, and it has coconut milk and some other word I can't pronounce, but I'll have it linked down below. So yes, so it says that it smooths, protects, and adds shines for all types of hair, and I really do like it because it's an oil serum, so you don't need a lot because it's pretty thick. So I just kind of parted my hair and put it everywhere, and definitely made sure to put it on my ends. And then also, I know you all saw me do my edges, so I just used the Cantu Extra Hold edge stay gel, and I really like using this. You can see my edges are really nice and laid down, so I really like it. So overall, I really am impressed with my wash and go. Actually, this is like the second wash and go I've done in a while. I know in the past couple of weeks I've been doing like blowout hairstyles, twist outs, just because my hair was just like, oh, it was just going crazy because of the cold weather and everything. But I think I've kind of gotten my wash and go down a little bit for the winter time. So that's why I wanted to come on here and film it for you all so you can see it. So if you have any questions or suggestions or video ideas, please let me know down below. Of course, all my social media is also down below. So definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next upload. Bye guys.